Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hello, Your Honor, and welcome now to Wednesday. Well, today we have a very dynamic and complex astrological day. We continue with the soul pyramid that began yesterday. If you need to understand what that was about, please watch yesterday's show. It's still online and available for you. And today we continue with that soul pyramid through the morning, but then it breaks free in the afternoon. In the morning, though, it does shift focus a bit. In fact, since last night while we were sleeping, it moved from Jupiter as the primary to Pluto as the apex of the soul pyramid. What that means is you're moving from expanding, all right, your thinking process to a regeneration of your thinking process. That's how it shifts focus for Librans. So yesterday you were looking at the big picture, thinking outside the box, and it was tying other parts of your life in together as well. Your role and your authority in society is one area, and also your emotional feelings about long-term relationships in another. And today you're going to let some parts of your thinking die. At least that's what the universe is trying to encourage you to do. Let some parts of your thinking processes die. You basically processed incorrectly, and then expansion yesterday was supposed to give you the idea or show you the potential of what could be, and today the universe is saying, okay, you want that? You want to let this part of yourself go. Now in the foreground, you may be getting triggered by some sort of daily operation you have to do. You might have some sort of job that you've been trying to do, and you've noticed that your thinking is getting in the way, all right? It's because the sun is in the house of daily reality and process, so it could be something about you and your body right now, or something about you and your work environment, or literally the people you work around. Perhaps your thinking is getting in the way of relationships with them. Just realize that it's very likely that the finite moment of reality is triggering this kind of back-end, big picture change, regeneration thinking. And the last thing I do want to say is no matter what happens, the moon actually is going to break the triangle apart this afternoon and move into Taurus. So you might find yourself feeling really vulnerable this afternoon because once the moon moves into Taurus, it's in your house of intimacy, and that's where your emotions are really, really tender and kind of online really for only the most special. So best case scenario, do your spiritual work and go hang out with your honey. All right, Libra, that's all I have for today. See you tomorrow with more soul horoscopes. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.